Family Fortunes, and tonight's families are Jean, Sylvia, Margaret, Denise and Carol, the Derbyshire family. And they're playing Dalton, Lewis, Jason, Robert and Ian, the Brown family. And here's your host, Les Dennis.
Thank you, good evening and welcome to Family Fortunes. As usual, 100 people have been answering our questions in our survey and the answers they gave us are locked into our computerised board. We have two families, as always, who are hoping to do battle and try and win £3,000 in big money. Dalton and Carol. OK, top 7 answers in this first game. 100 people surveyed, as always. And if you feel you have one of those answers, then press your buzzer. We asked 100 people to name an item you associate with a baby. Dalton.
Nappies.
Nappies. OK, Dalton, yeah, sounds good. We're looking for nappies. Yes, it's a top answer. Check with your family. OK, rejoin your family and no conferring. So, but of course the Derbyshires think of some answers in case you get a chance to steal later on. Lewis, what do you think?
An
item
baby suit.
Associated with a baby. Could be a baby suit. No, a life has gone. Good answer, but it wasn't there. So, Jason, what do you get up to?
I work basically up and down the country because I'm a carpenter by trade.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you're into karate as well?
That's right. I used to do karate for 5 or 6 years.
All right, then, Jason, what do you think?
Crying lids.
OK, we're looking for an item you associate with babies, so that's not really an item, is it, Jason? Give you a chance for another...
OK, a crib.
A crib. OK, we're looking for... Jason wants to see a crib. Yes, a cot. 3 people agreed with you on that. Robert, that's a happening haircut.
Yes, it's safe. Yeah, it's
safe, is it? Yeah. Is that the word now, safe? Is that that's the hip word?
Well, it's been around for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Maybe something else.
All right, Robert, what do you think?
Dummy.
Dummy. Let's have a look for a dummy. Yes, it's there. It's answer number 3. So, Ian, what do you think?
Bottle.
Yeah.
Bottle. Yep, sounds good. We're looking for, and you got an agreement there from Jason. He said, yeah. We're looking for a bottle. Yes. So, Ian, that bottle wins your prize, Steve.
And you can bring your bottle with you on this one. You've won a mountain bike.
How's that, Ian? Got many mountains in Walsall to go up and down?
Loads.
Loads. All right. Dalton.
Pushchair.
A pushchair, OK. We're looking for a pushchair. Pram or pushchair is the second most popular answer. So we're short of 2 answers, Lewis, to steal the money or to win the money.
I say booties.
Booties. OK, Lewis, yeah. Somebody laughed there, but I think it's a good answer. We're looking for... Lewis wants to see booties. So 2 lives have gone, and maybe the Derbyshires will steal. So, Jason, got to go carefully.
A jumpsuit, Liz.
A jumpsuit?
Yeah.
What, to go
The
out?
all-in-one.
Oh, right. OK.
Yeah. Jumping around the place.
Jumping around the place. We're looking for a jumpsuit. 3 lives have gone, so the Derbyshires a chance to steal. Jean.
Teddy bear.
Teddy bear.
Potty.
Potty.
Toy.
Tie.
Toy.
Oh, toy. Toy. I thought you said tie. Denise.
Rattle.
A rattle. Carol, a few answers there. Have you got one of your own?
I think I'll go with Denise's rattle. OK,
if rattle is one of the missing answers, then you steal the money. If not, the first blood goes to the Brown family. We're looking for a rattle. Yes, well played. You have the money in the bank, which is £88. And the missing answer, number 6, is... a high chair. All right, let's play on round 2. Lewis. Come and meet Denise. Hi. Right, top 8 answers on the board. We asked 100 people to name something that would be seen in a Wild West saloon. Lewis.
Booze. Drink.
Booze. OK, yeah. Let's have a look for some booze. Drink is the second answer. Drink or bar. Denise?
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Let's have a look for cowboys. Yes, it's the top answer. OK, check with the family. Play, rejoin your family, and no conferring the Derbyshires. So, Margaret, you're into memorabilia, aren't you?
Yes, buses.
Buses?
Yes, vintage buses.
You collect vintage buses?
No, we don't collect vintage buses, but we have our garage done as a bus museum.
And how often do you find something you really want?
We go to, they have what they call rallies.
Yeah.
Just like people like vintage cars, then we're friendly with a man who does own a vintage bus. And once a year we go in like a cavalcade and travel on this bus.
So you wait for one thing to come along and then four comes along at once.
That's right, yeah.
All right, Margaret, what do you think? Something you would see in a Wild West saloon?
Guns.
Guns. Let's have a look for guns. Yes, it's there, and you win a prize as well. Steve.
Well, a chance to go and check out some other buses. You're going on this Paris break for two.
Well done. You're going to take the bus driver with you?
No, I just love travelling.
Do you?
Yeah.
Right, okay then. Sylvia, what kind of hobby? You've got an interesting hobby as well, haven't you?
Yes, I design knitwear and use, if I can, unusual yarns.
Do you?
My friend has collies,
Right.
and they collect the hair, then
Yeah.
it's spun, and then I knit it.
Well
I see
done,
a lot
Sylvia.
of it.
You do? So what do you think? Something that you would see in a Wild West saloon?
Girls.
Girls. Let's have a look for the
Dance
girls. Yes. Jean, you do a lot of sign language, don't you?
I try, Les, yes, yes.
Why is that? Do you work with the deaf?
No, I have some friends who are deaf,
Right.
and I like to interpret at church if I can. The
Can you?
sermon.
Yeah. Can you sign something for us tonight then?
I'll try.
Go on then. Okay, come on. What was that, Jean?
I think you're a lovely Les.
Oh, Jean, that's really nice. Thank you. I think you are too.
Thank you.
What do you think?
Oh, I think stools.
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 Bar stools. No, so we've lost a life. 1, 2, 4 answers to find, Carol.
Those half doors.
Swing doors are in a saloon. Yes, it's there. Well played. Denise, you've got a great hobby, haven't you?
Yes.
You're a librarian, aren't you?
That's right.
And what-
Part-time librarian.
And what do you like doing?
Biking.
Biking? What, motorbiking?
Yeah,
In all the leather gear?
that's right.
That's
yeah.
unusual for a librarian,
It
isn't
is a bit, yeah. Shed all the drab gear and get into the leathers.
Born to be
Yeah.
wild. Denise, what do you think?
Tables.
Tables. Yes. So, Margaret,
Bartender.
a bartender, yes? Have a look for a bartender. Yes. Short of one answer, Sylvia.
Spittoons.
Okay, let's have a look if Spittoon is there. Yes, you're there. You've won the money. So, you now have £180 in the bank, and the Browns have yet to score. So there are no missing answers. Let's play on round 3. Jason, meet Margaret. Top 6 answers. We asked 100 people to name something you associate with David Essex. Jason.
Silver Dream Rider.
Silver Dream Machine. It's called Silver... Is it called Silver Dream Machine? It isn't there. So, Margaret, you got an answer?
Jesus Christ Superstar.
Jesus Christ Superstar. Not so sure he was ever in that, Margaret. So, Robert, you got an answer?
Singer.
He's a singer. Let's have a look for he's a singer. Yes, a pop singer is the top answer. Well played. Check with your family. What are you going to do? Play. Rejoin your family. And as Robert gave us that answer about being a singer, Ian, it's for you to think of something that you'd associate with David Essex.
The way he dresses.
The way he dresses. Okay? His clothes?
Yeah, clothes.
His dress sense? No, so a life is lost. Dalton?
His voice.
His voice?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. His voice. 2 lives have gone. The Derbyshires might steal. Lewis?
Acting.
Acting?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look for acting. So, Derbyshires, a chance to steal again. Jean?
His clothes.
His clothes we already had. Sylvia?
Television personality.
Television personality. Margaret?
Television personality.
Television personality. Denise?
His hair.
His hair. Carol, what do you think?
A motorbike.
A motorbike. Which one are you going to go with?
The motorbike.
All right. If a motorbike is one of the missing answers, you have the money in the bank. If not, the Browns win. We're looking for motorbike. No, it isn't there. So the Browns get the money. I'm afraid, Dalton, it's only £46. That's because we've only got one answer revealed on the board. And those missing answers for something you associate with David Essex, number 6. Sexy eyes. Answer number 5 is... Hold me close, don't let me go. You know that one?
Oh, yeah.
Go on, sing it then, fellas. Can't you remember it?
Hold me close, don't let me go.
Answer 4. Something associated with David Essex is an earring. He wears an earring, of course. Answer number 3 is Stardust, one of his movies. Any ideas for answer number 2 on David Essex? Music. Evita. Let's have a look. Answer number 2 is Evita. £3,000 for that gentleman on the 4th row. Right, the Darbyshires have £180 and the Brown family have £46. We're going to take a break. Join us in a couple of minutes when one of our families will be playing for £3,000 in big money. We'll see you then. Welcome back. And join us after the break with the Derbyshire family from Wigan who have won a Paris break and have £180 in the bank. The Brown family from Walsall have won a mountain bike and £46. Obviously there's a difference in the scores, but we've seen it before where it can turn around as we play double money. Okay, Roberts. Meet Sylvia.
Hi.
Right, double money means just that. All the answers revealed are worth twice the price they were before the break. If you feel you have one of those answers, press your buzzer. We asked 100 people, top 5 answers, to name something you'd see on a person's arm.
A watch.
A watch. You might see on a person's arm a watch. Yes, it's there, but there's a more popular one. Sylvia, can you find it? A bracelet. Yes, but you have control. What are you going to do? Play, rejoin, and no conferring on this. So, Ian, we haven't had a chance for a chat yet, have we? What do you do?
Well, Les, I'm a student.
Oh, yeah?
Doing carpentry and joinery. Trying to learn the trade.
Carpentry and joinery?
Yeah.
OK then, Ian, no conferring, folks. Something you'd see on a person's arm.
Jewellery.
Jewellery.
Rings.
Rings, OK. On an arm, we'll find a ring.
Jewellery.
Well, jewellery is probably covered by watch and bracelet. I'm going to have to take ring as your answer there, Ian. So we're looking for, on your arm, a ring. No, so we lose that life. Dalton.
Tattoos.
Tattoos, Dalton, OK? It sounds like a good answer to me. Let's see if it's one of those 3 that are missing. A tattoo. Top answer. Well played, Dalton. You sounded really unsure about that, but it was there, mate.
Yeah, I'm just throwing it a bit like...
Trying to throw me a bit there with tactics, and you've won yourself a prize as well with those tactics. Steve will tell us what that prize is.
Well, I suppose you could sort of do your own tattoos. You've just won this sewing machine.
What? Have we given you the right prize there,
Yes,
Dalton?
you have actually.
Why?
Yeah. I do a lot of sewing sometimes.
Do you?
Yeah. I make me trousers and shirts and...
You make them yourself?
Yes, I do.
Great, good lad. Is it fun?
Handyman.
Handyman.
Yeah.
All right, Lewis, what do you think?
Sleeve.
Sleeve. On somebody's arm, you might see a sleeve. Yes, well played. Poor Lewis, I wasn't sure that would be there myself, but it was. So Jason was short of 1 answer. Can you find it and get some more money on the board?
A scar, Les.
A
scar.
A scar, OK. You have an old wound that's a scar. If it's there, you have the money in the bank. We're looking for a scar. 2 lives are gone. The Darbyshires might steal. So, Robert, you've got to go carefully.
Your hand.
Your hand.
Yeah.
Robert, well done. It was the only thing you could think of there, Robert. At the end of the arm, or is it another hand holding the arm? Let's have a look. We're looking for a hand. No, so can the Darbyshires find the missing answer and play big money? Jean.
It's stripes.
Stripes. Sylvia.
Stripes.
Stripes.
Yeah, stripes.
Robert? Stripes. Denise.
Hairs.
Hairs. Carol, a couple of answers. What do you think?
I think I'll go for the stripes.
OK, if stripes is the missing answer, you have the money in the bank. We're looking for, and you're playing big money. Stripes. No, so the Browns are back in the game. All right. See how I can change the double money. You now have £226, the Browns, and the Darbyshires have £180. And that one missing answer, number 5, something you'd see on a person's arm, is... hairs, which Denise said. So let's play on. Ian, meet Jean. OK, top 4 answers on the board. We asked 100 people, 1 hand behind your back. We asked 100 people to name a type of needle. Jean.
A sewing needle.
A sewing needle is there, but there's a top one. Ian, can you find it? A knitting needle to take control. Top answer. Check with your family. What are you going to do? Play, rejoin, no conferring, the Browns. So, Dalton.
Needle. Stitch needle. What they use to stitch up the patients.
Okay, all right, yeah. All right, a doctor's needle. We lose a life. Lewis.
So one of hypodermic needles.
A hypodermic needle. Lewis, we're looking for a hypodermic needle. Good thinking, but it wasn't there, so the Derbyshires might steal. Jason.
Surgical needle.
Surgical needle we already had.
Okay, pins and needles.
Pins and needles.
Pins and needles, yeah.
Okay, Jason. To save that life, we're looking for pins and needles. 3 lives have gone. The Derbyshires a chance to play once again big money. Jean.
A darning needle.
A darning needle, Sylvia?
Darning needle.
Darning needle?
Yes,
Margaret?
darning needle.
Darning needle?
Darning needle.
Darning needle? Carol?
I'm going to go with the darning needle.
It looks like that's the idea for the family, doesn't it? If it is one of those 2 missing answers, you're playing for big money. If not, the Browns are playing. We're looking for, to play big money, a darning needle. It isn't there, so the Browns, you're playing big money. Thank you. Wow, I thought I had a chance to be there, Carol. So it means that we're losing the Derbyshire family. You're going back to Wigan with a Paris break and £180. Okay, have you enjoyed being here? Let's have a look. Before you go, let's find what those missing answers. Number 4, a type of needle. Is Cleopatra's needle on the embankment there. Answer number 3 on a type of needle is a stylus on your record player. Weren't they great, the Derbyshires? Well played, Dalton.
Thank you.
Who's playing big money?
Myself and Jason.
Okay, Dalton and Jason, join me at the mic, please. Jason, you're playing first. Dalton, go and put the headset on and we'll call you back when we're ready for you. I'm going to ask you 5 questions. Jason, you have 15 seconds to answer, and the time doesn't begin until I finish asking the first question. Is that clear?
Yes, clear.
Good luck. Can I have 15 seconds on the clock, please? Name a fruit you would easily recognise by its feel.
Apple.
A Wimbledon tennis champion.
Andre Agassi.
A British seaport.
Southport.
An item of ski equipment.
Skis.
Something you would see on a dressing table.
Jewellery case.
Okay. Well played. 200 points we need between the two of you to win £3,000 to add to the prizes and the money you've already won. First of all, I asked you to name a fruit you would easily recognise by its feel. You said an apple. Our survey said nothing for an apple. Then I asked you to name a Wimbledon tennis champion. You said Agassi. Is that how you say it? I think so. Our survey said nothing for him either. Wow. Then I asked you to name a British seaport. You said Southport. Our survey said nothing for Southport either. It's not a seaport, is it? Then I asked you to name an item of ski equipment. You said skis. Our survey said 36. That's better. We're up and running. It's a start. Finally, I asked you to name something you would see on a dressing table. You said jewellery case. Our survey said 4. We got 40. It can still be done. Rejoin your family. We'll clear the boards and we'll bring Dalton back. All right, fine, Dalton. Jason's only managed to score 40. But the good news is a lot of the top answers, if not all of the top answers, will still be there. Okay? I'm going to give you an extra 5 seconds. That's 20 seconds. And if you duplicate any of the answers we've had from Jason, I'll ask you for another. Or rather, you'll hear this noise, and then I'll ask you for another. Okay? Can we remind the viewers of the answers we've had, and can I have 20 seconds on the clock, please? Good luck, Dalton. A little closer to the mic. Name a fruit you would easily recognise by its feel.
Orange.
A Wimbledon tennis champion.
Jason King. Jason, yeah, pass.
A British seaport.
Isle of Wight.
An item of ski equipment.
The skis.
Something else.
The suit.
Something you would see on a dressing table.
Flowers.
I think maybe we just got in there, just maybe on the buzzer. Let's see, we need 160 to win the money. First of all, I asked you to name a fruit you would easily recognise by its feel. You said?
Orange.
Orange. Our survey said 25, 65. The top answer was banana. and was worth 34. So we now need 135. I asked you then to name a Wimbledon tennis champion. You said... did you pass on? You said Jason King on it, didn't you? Yeah, Jason King. And he was in the 60s, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
He had the tash.
And the hair
He was a
as well.
detective, wasn't he? He wasn't a tennis player. So we didn't get anything for that. We put it down as a pass, but it should have been those Jason King. The top answer there was John McEnroe, still at 26. So we still need 135. A British seaport. You said the Isle of Wight. Our survey said nothing for the Isle of Wight. The top answer there was Dover and was worth 34. So then I asked for an item of ski equipment. You said the suit. Our survey said 5 people said the suit. The top answer there was skis, and we'd already had it. So finally I asked you to name something you would see on a dressing table. It needs to be 130. I don't think we're going to do it, do you? You said flowers. Our survey said nothing for flowers. The top answer was a brush and was worth 40. But look, £70 there. We're going to double that for you, Dalton. We're going to add it to the money that you've already won, which gives you a Brown family fortune of £538, plus, of course, the mountain bike and the sewing machine that you've already won, OK? Come and join us. Hard luck. We'll see you next week on Family Fortunes. Thanks for watching. Bye.
And Bob really want to see those fingers in the cult classic Shooting Stars tomorrow night from 11 on Challenge. And it's back to the classic quiz next tonight as we join Les for more Family Fortunes.
See you next week. Bye.